Bull energy at itong Barako Bull nga, they won their last game because of their guard play. Kaya itong si Coach Jong Chico gustong bumawi sa kanilang perimeter defense at gusto rin at noted din rather ng talk and text na bawasan ang kanilang turnovers. But because they are an experienced team, they are not worried about their losing skid sapagkat mas motivated pa sila. Punta naman tayo sa panel.
Thank you very much. That's Cel Guevara completing our broadcast team para po sa laban ng Barako Bull and talk and text.
Ask later where she's having dinner tonight.
Where?
I don't know. Look at the way she's doing.
I know. Always very attractive. I'm glad I'm not a player having to be distracted by Miss Cel Guevara on the floor. Lanete maaagaw ang bola. Lanete tried to make a last-second decision. Was not the wisest of choices. Karambola pa rin po tayo. Talk and text finally controls. Ryan Reyes. Ryan finds some space. Ryan will finish.
Well, those are nice screens on top and then nobody to challenge at the end of the day. No real shot blockers there for Barako. Big 9-point lead now being enjoyed here by the Tropa Texters.
Kumurap etong si Coach Koy Banal and he brings in Mick Pinisi off the bench. Jumper by RR. Unattended won't go.
Yeah, he brought in two players. He brought in Pinisi and Lanete. He wasn't satisfied with Miranda's defense against Jason Castro, so he wanted to give Castro a different look.
Oh, Coach Jong Chico also will bring in reinforcements off the bench. What a relief. What a luxury. Wala lang. Si Larry Fonasher lang, tsaka si Ranindel de Ocampo off the bench at the 5-minute mark.
We have Paulo Hubalde coming in for RR Garcia. Well, because of the depth of talk and text, you really have to manage the minutes of the players. So you have to decide who's your starting five. And then usually in the 6-minute mark, you have Larry Fonasher coming in for Ryan Reyes.
RDO will miss a 3 straight away.
They have a lot of those plays, so wherein they just pop out the big manual 3-point shooter and let's give him the shot.
Intalme bola. In the elbow, ibabagsak dito kay Pinisi. There's a mismatch. JC will swing it. Hubalde, extra pass. Lanete, long 2. Masyadong malakas. Here comes a talk and text on the run. Fonasher on a one-on-one. Larry to the cup. He's fouled. 2 free throws. Ma-award dito kay Larry Fonasher.
You could see that referee Aquino explaining to the coach that there was that side running of Lanete. He was trying to hold position, but he was also running to the side and bumping Larry with his body. So it's a big run here now for talk and text. Really started off by that 3-point shot of Abad.
Nagbabalik ang nag-iisang interactive app-based game show, ang Moneyball Dribble of the People sa PBA. Hindi lang isa, kundi 2 beses na po ang Moneyball dito sa PBA. Mas malaki na ang chance niyong manalo, kaya dribblers, makipindot na mamayang halftime. Jimmy Alapag now on the floor. Here's Hubalde, takes it for himself. Makakasungkit ng pito. Itong si Paolo, he'll take a trip to the 15-foot line for 2. Lots of shuffling here from both coaches. Harvey Carey set to check in. Katapat niya itong si Willie Wilson for the Barako Bull side.
Well, Jason Tal deserves the rest. He's played 8 minutes, 8 tough minutes of offense plus defense. Miss free throw there, and, you know, you can't afford to have those kind of misses, especially if you're trying to come back from a big deficit against a very tough team.
Jimmy kontra kay Paulo. Hubalde with that pressure, and that's what they brought him in for. Coach Koy Banal saying the reason why it was a priority para sa kanya to bring in Paulo Hubalde via that trade was he needed someone to really pressure that basketball, create opportunities para sa kanilang opensa.
You're correct, plus the fact that he's a veteran, and he's much bigger than most point guards. Oh, that was a tough screen there by Ranindel del Campo that knocked Lanete out.
Oh, Coach Koy Banal is livid because it becomes an unfortunate swing para sa team niya. Felt that was an offensive foul. May nakuha pang foul itong si Larry Fonasher on the layup, so he gets a 3-point play opportunity.
Tama naman yung ginawa ni Larry because why is he going to worry about? As long as you don't hear the whistle, you just keep on playing as a player.
Larry Fonasher uncharacteristically misses the free throw. As the old basketball adage goes, maybe the ball doesn't fly.
He did make the shot. He still had 4 points. He has a total of 4 in the ball game now. It's going to be a loose ball foul here.
25-13 po ang kalamangan ng Talk and Text dito. It was a hot first 6 minutes para sa tropa Texters. Ang Barako Bull trying to find offense to answer back. Pubalde, sasaksak sa loob. There's a last-second whistle on the foul. Hindi makapaniwala itong si Jimmy Alapag.
You know, 25 points right now with three and a half minutes to go is a lot of points on the board. It's just that they really shot the ball well, especially Jason. Now, 2 more free throws coming up here for Paulo Hubalde. He had 1 out of 2 earlier, Nico.
Paulo trying to take advantage of the free ones. Gets that one to go. One more on the way.
This was his original team, Barako. I was in this team when they drafted him. I think we drafted him just before the end of the first round, about the 9th pick, or maybe the early 2nd round. But it took a while for him to really learn how to play. He's been a traveler. He's been to many teams so far in the PBA, including San Miguel, Air 21. He's been in a lot of teams.
No, Paulo really having a resurgence sa kanyang career. Kasama yung San Miguel Beermen over the last season or so. Trying to continue that momentum ngayon sa Barako Bull. Ranidel, fake the 3. Larry drives baseline. Punasher finds Aban. Aban short jumper. Papasok yan right before the buzzer.
5 points in the ball game now for Aban. He put in Aban there to change the defense on JC and Cal, but he has so far been a great offensive player for them.
27 sa 15. Anytime Barako Bull chooses to help off of someone, sabi nila, let's help off of Aaron Aban. They're making them pay. Time out po muna tayo. We'll be back.